Hi everyone, I'm Nancy.
And I'm Stephanie.
And if you enjoy our show, please like and subscribe.
And hit that notification bell.
We're also on Instagram at TWiN, and you can also find us on X. The lighting is not being friendly to me today. The October lighting.
It's the October.
Yeah, so I'm in the shadows right now, and Stephanie is in light, which is fine. I don't care. I'm just saying,
good and evil.
It's going to be so nice
good
when
and
we're
evil.
In my kitchen/Twin Talk studio.
Yes.
Where they're doing the lights specifically for the show. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I'm going to miss you over here.
Yeah, I sure you are. Okay, so just got off a live. It's still up. We were trying to play the clips from The Reluctant Traveler because Prince William's interview was freaking amazing.
Emmy Award worthy.
Yeah, so we were thinking we could play the clips that were already there on social media, but they got us. They found us. They didn't like it, and they took us down.
But it's still up.
It's still up.
They just stopped us.
Even know if you can watch the clips. You might be able to just watch us talk, and
we don't know
without the scenes. I don't know. The live's still up there if you want to go check it out.
Thank you to everybody who joined.
It was a lot of fun.
We had so mumuch fun with you guys, and then it was just like
boom,
blackout.
Boom.
Yeah, Lulu's mom caught it. We had a bunch of people there.
Yeah. Michelle caught it.
Michelle caught it, yeah.
Okay, guys, but we will be back tomorrow for our regular Saturday night live and then our Sunday live. If you didn't catch the live, Stephanie was asking people, what do you think Meghan's going to do to overshadow or try to overshadow? She couldn't do it, but to upstage Prince William, because this is a big deal. This is the first time, and this happened yesterday. I was actually watching CNN. They were talking about Prince William.
Yeah.
And I didn't hear the words Harry and Meghan after. Mm-hmm. Usually it always has something to do with them. America is mesmerized by this interview. Eugene Levy made Oprah look like a moron.
Yeah.
And that other girl, Emily Chang.
Yes. And anyone that interviews Meghan.
Yeah, because he was able to get like things we did not know. He was talking about what he was going to do when he's going to be king. He was talking
family
about
life.
Princess Catherine in remission. He was talking about everything. I mean, it was so
his
candid,
father,
raw, honest. He was talking about his grandparents.
He talked about his parents' divorce at one point. The guy is the most honest person,
and he was honest about it. He said they divorced when I was 8.
I mean,
they didn't get divorced when he was
separated.
8. Yeah,
so it's like it's riveting, and so we're gonna get to all of that tomorrow for tomorrow's live. But today we'll just do a quick video on this nonsense.
Yeah. Okay. So she puts this out. I didn't think she was going to be so brazen on this one. I thought it would be like a dumb picture.
A lot of people did guess wine.
Did they?
Yes. I did go through the comments. Yes.
Okay. This is what she puts out. She puts out a bottle of Sauvignon Blanc.
Sauvignon.
And we had pretty much predicted this.
Nancy did.
We played a video of the local news in Northern California with a bunch of vineyard owners, and they were like, we've got a surplus of wine this year because nobody's buying a lot of wine.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people stopped drinking after the pandemic.
They wanted to lose weight.
I don't know what that's all about. And they just have like an influx of grapes. They were showing the vineyards having to get destroyed, and it was really sad. But I said, her next bottle is going to be Sauvignon Blanc because the guy kept saying it. The guy kept saying we have a influx of these grapes. So that's what it is. That's why you're seeing this. That's why she's able to put this out so quickly.
She could have waited till Monday. She could have done it 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Like, no, she had to do it the day of the Apple premiere.
Now, luckily, people around the world are only talking about 2 things. This interview with Eugene Levy and Prince William. Mm-hmm. And Taylor Swift. That's the only 2 things. I have not seen anybody talk about this dumb wine except for us. We're dumb. And that's it. I didn't know. Stephanie had to come to me. I didn't know. This is the first time ever she's put out something that I didn't know.
I think more and more people are going, who cares?
Yeah, it's so boring.
We will still cover it for you because until she apologizes to the royal family and to the late queen and to Prince Philip, we're not going away.
Yeah.
So again, please keep
going.
doing what you're doing because no one gives a crap, Meghan. No one cares.
Like, she didn't even say something's coming this week.
Nope.
Like, she just planned it out, which makes me go, well, because it's easy to do that. I could probably put out a wine tomorrow.
Yeah.
If I wanted. Actually,
well, you have grapes.
No. I'm not even talking about making them from scratch. I'm talking about I could go online right now and pick a company that puts out wine and put my name on it. I bet you I could sell it tonight.
Oh God, yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, easy peasy.
So that's what's going on here. He also is offering, this is so stupid. I thought it was something different, like a different flavor. No, she just restocked the apricot and the orange marmalade. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I guarantee those jar lids do not have her logos on there.
She would show them.
That's allegedly.
There'd be one sort of tipped.
Yeah, well, she does have it in the video, so maybe it's there. Well, but if I was a betting woman, this
What's
also
the over and
looks
under?
like the press box for the wine kind of. It almost looks like this is what she wanted to put the wine in originally, and then she has like all these boxes that she doesn't know what to do with.
It's like that cartoon, that Looney Tunes cartoon, where it's a huge box, and then unwrapping until this tiny little pea. It's like, it's so ridiculous. The amount of crap she's supposed to be this environmentalist, but she just wastes.
I think
everything's wasting.
I think this was originally supposed to be the press boxes.
That's what I'm saying.
And it just didn't work out. She put out a video and she puts out like at first it's October 3rd. Like, is October 3rd special?
That's a big deal.
Usually it's like October 1st.
I thought it was orange season from what she did.
She did this specifically to try to upstage. It didn't work. I'm not going to even play the sound because she didn't really put music behind it, but the girls are back in town and they brought a friend.
You know what the sound sounds like? Like a freeway's behind her.
Yeah. It does. It sounds like she's on a highway or something.
She's getting off at a gas station.
Yeah, it's so weird.
But that's it. She tried and she failed again.
Yeah, again. I didn't even know it was on. But this is what I came up with, this little compilation. I showed it on the live, but just in case you didn't see it and you want to take it, hey, take it, please, and use it. You don't even have to give me credit.
Here are the reviews for the wine.
Yeah, this is it.
She's a sick bitch.
They suck.
How dare you?
She's a sick bitch.
They suck.
How dare you?
She's a sick bitch.
Those are the reviews so far. Okay, guys, we need to get to this big story. Well, I don't know if it's big, but
Harry's trying to bury it now.
I don't know what the hell is happening here. I mean, this is so stupid. We want to thank Royally Sage because I wouldn't have noticed this story yesterday if she hadn't put it up first. This does not look good for Harry. The court has heard that Harry cooked up a scheme to do a workaround the statute of limitations law by funneling stories and information into the Byline Times. Guys, don't remember, we did a whole episode. I better put on your glasses now. Okay. I left my glasses at my parents' and I'm going to wear Stephanie's Meta, but I'm afraid to wear them because I don't want them to read my mind.
They're off.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
okay.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
they only
to read now.
They only respond to my voice.
Okay, good.
I'm serious.
Oh, good. Okay, so we did a whole episode on the Byline Times. They put out this hit piece against the royals. It was very pro Harry and Meghan, but the problem was a bunch of Sussex squatters like Money Making Meredith and Matta were using that as a source.
As the source puts it in this article, quote, "The greater truth is that Harry and Meghan make better headlines than the King and Camilla or William and Kate. The idea of them still being in public service but abroad and out of the control of the institution and dominating the media narrative just couldn't happen."
And I remember like we just picked it apart. We said, this is BS. This is so stupid. Now it's proved that, it all had to do with that Byline Times. And it was all to go after the palace and his family. And this is what drives me crazy after watching this Reluctant Traveler with Eugene Levy. He is such a good person. He went through cancer twice with two of the closest people he's with on earth. He didn't say me once or I or oh, what about me?
Once during lockdown where we said literally nothing, it was relentless. And that was a real eye-opener for me. I never thought that we'd be away from it completely, but I did think that we would get some form of peace. But that's when I realized that actually our mere existence outside of that institutional control was more of a threat.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Harry drags Prince and Princess of Wales into latest legal case. Harry has brought the Prince and Princess of Wales into his latest legal case against the media by claiming they are victims of unlawful information gathering by journalists. That is not Harry's job. Harry's lawyers told the High Court on Wednesday that the Duke's associates were targeted by private investigators paid by the Daily Mail. One investigator allegedly provided details of a mobile phone conversation related to his associate, Catherine Middleton, now the Princess of Wales, and 2 occupancy searches relating to Miss Middleton's family. Another provided information for a report containing extensive details about Prince William's 21st birthday party with an out of Africa theme in June 2003, it is claimed. And Prince William even admitted, he goes, yeah, back then it was bad. The press was bad, but they are nowhere near as bad as they are now. And he even admitted, we have to work with them. We get it.
I read between those lines. He's almost like these frivolous lawsuits are just, they're for nothing. They're causing so much money to the taxpayers and they're doing nothing.
Nobody is sending drones over to Tyler Perry's house to try to get shots of them. Associated newspaper publisher of the Daily Mail denies any wrongdoing and has described allegations as lurid and simply preposterous. The Prince of Wales has avoided becoming embroiled in litigation with newspapers over alleged unlawful information gathering. Harry, 41, claims during previous legal action against the publisher of The Sun that Prince William, the Prince of Wales, 43, has agreed to secret compensation deal with them. The brothers are estranged. Good call. Whose fault is that? Harry met the king during a brief visit to London. We all know that. Harry also claims the Daily Mail unlawfully obtained information for an article about the concerns of his royal protection team regarding his behavior. Well, I'm concerned about his behavior. I don't think it takes a genius to figure that one out.
I think a lot of therapists are concerned about his behavior.
So this is just going over what we already know about who was involved in it.
Elton John.
Yeah. It was the time that he watched via video link from California. The Duke complained of difficulty hearing what was being said and used the court system to ask Lawrence to turn off her telephone when she was heard discussing her shopping. Oh, God. They were all out to get me.
The men in gray.
The court was told that researchers working for the Duke's legal team hatched a scheme to avoid the claims of Frost and Hughes being dismissed because they were brought too late. That's the statute of limitations. The plan allegedly involved that Harris guy and Graham Johnson, who was convicted in 2014 for phone hacking while a journalist at the Sunday Mirror. Harris also used his role as executive director. Yeah, we know all this, blah, blah, blah. The court was told that Harris wrote to Hughes in July 2019, the mail hacking claims are being developed and will be ready to launch soon. Wow. To deter the Mail from arguing limitation, i.e. you knew about this 6 years ago, think it best for stories to be written in byline. There you go. It was all for Harry and Meghan. They were never legitimate. There you go. And I apologize to people who already probably knew this, but to me, this is new, which can be referred as the basis for claiming being raped. So they just go to some rinky-dink new paper that the Sussex Squad is citing, and they're like, we're going to go by this.
Yeah.
Andrew Caldecott, representing the publisher, said in a written submission that the email showed that a scheme was hatched involving Mr. Johnson to present a misleading picture in relation to limitation. Harris emailed Frost in 2017. She used to be married to Jude Law. We have gathered more evidence since we last spoke. In 2018, he emailed Frost with a draft of the article, which was published the following day on the Byline Times website, because they're so great. Calcott added, Harris was able to exercise an editorial role in whether and how the product of their investigations was reported on Byline. I'm just going to start a paper tomorrow and I'm just going to do whatever I want.
The Nancy Times.
Yeah. Mr. Justine Nicklin demanded details of the agreement between the Duke's lawyers and the researchers. The hearing continues. A 9-week trial scheduled the beginning of January. Gotta be kidding me. I mean, he drags his brother in
Yeah,
this.
I mean, that was the main
Lord.
story yesterday all over Twitter, is that he was dragging Prince William and Princess Catherine into this when they want nothing to do with it. Well, Harry, he didn't want to look stupid, and he didn't want to look like oh God, William's gonna hit me again. He's gonna punch me again in my neck.
The dog bull's gonna.
Yeah, so he went to the press, and he is now throwing his lawyer under the bus. And it says, now Harry appears to blame his own lawyer for William being dragged into this legal battle with the Mail.
It's always somebody else's fault. Harry, who is suing the Daily Mail's publisher, seemed to have had no idea his barrister, David Sherborne, I don't like that David Sherborne, would bring his brother into the proceedings. Really, he doesn't discuss those things with you, Harry?
No.
Harry, who has been trying to pursue reconciliation with his family, yesterday distanced himself from his high-profile lawyer by making it known he was not responsible for arguments at the hearing, bringing the Prince and Princess of Wales into the case.
So obviously Harry wanted that to get out. He wanted his brother and his sister-in-law to know that he's completely innocent. He had nothing to do with it. It was all Daddy's fault. It was the lawyer's fault. Daddy did it. Blame Daddy.
Yeah, I mean, this guy and accountability. When is this going to stop?
Never.
Probably when William becomes king, unfortunately.
I know. I feel like we're going to talk about this tomorrow, but I think he sort of
was giving us
a little message to
Maybe.
Harry. Like, this is, I'm going to change some
I feel
things.
bad because I really do. I love King Charles, and I think he's a great
No,
king.
he's fine.
I hope so.
He's fine.
I hope so.
No, Prince William assured us at the pub when he was talking to Eugene, he said that everything's going in the right direction when he was talking about Princess Catherine's remission.
I know. I really do hope so, because I really do care about him.
I care about him too.
I care about the entire royal family.
Yes.
That's why I don't want Harry and Meghan anywhere near them. How does she put out? I wanted to bring this up.
How does she
real
put
fast.
out?
No, put how does she put this freaking wine out? I want to bring this up. Brittany at Royal News Network said Meghan Markle has launched an as ever Sauvignon Blanc, which she claims is a 2024 vintage. Mysteriously, the cork right next to it says 2023. So much for that freakish attention to detail. Thanks, Brittany. Good job. I would have never got that, would you? Oh, you can see it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
Meghan works so hard. Every day I work so hard.
Today's animal rescue is Pibbles and More Animal Rescue. They have really been stepping up lately, getting animals out that need medical and surgeries. Their rescue was founded on the belief that no animal should die unwanted. And they go all across the area of New England, New York, New Jersey, all over the East Coast. So we're going to put their link in the description box below. Please go check them out, share them with friends and family, get them some love if you can. Again, they are really doing amazing medical lately, getting animals out and taking care of their needs, because people will dump them at shelters if they can't afford medical. And I'm not saying this against the owners, because I know it's expensive, trust me, but they're taking them out and making sure they get it and they get
They're the good guys,
fostered
yeah.
or adopted out. So go check them out. It really does make a difference.
Yeah, if you're back in New England, make a donation today, because thoughts of these dogs are sweet and they're doing great. Oh, tell me, when will... I love how we do that. Don't try to step on songs.
Oh, but I love it. I can't. How can you not sing
I
that
know.
song?
That's
oh,
going
God.
to be in my
Weekend
head all night.
Weekend in New England. Hello.
I know.
Right.
Listen to the words.
Listen to the words. Okay, guys.
We will see you tomorrow for our Saturday Night Live. Thanks, everybody, for showing up to our Friday Live. And again, we had nothing to do with it, but the video's still up. So
Yeah, thank you, Apple.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.